Okay, so what you're seeing in front of you is a standard Modbus data frame. You can see in the device address, right, which is the address in the case of a query that goes to the slave, and the function code, which tells the slave what function to perform. This could be read input registers, read call status, etc. These are the data bytes associated with it, and then there's an error check or CRC field. All right. Now, the standard Modbus data frame is actually modified a bit before it is used in Modbus TCP/IP. Okay. So what happens is that the device address or unit ID is deleted and the error check is removed as well. Both of them are not necessary. So what we're left with is the function code and the data bytes. Now the function codes are the same and the data bytes work in the same way. It's just that the device address has been removed and CRC has been removed. Okay. The reason that the device address has been removed, we covered earlier on, because we use the IP address instead. And the error check is removed because TCP/IP has its own error checking, very advanced error checking. So we don't need that in the Modbus data frame, all right? Okay, so let's go to Modbus TCP/IP. So we have the function code and we have the 8-bit data bytes, right? And to these two blocks now, what we're going to add is something called a unit ID, something called a length, and then protocol identifier, and then transaction identifier. Now, don't get confused with this unit ID. It's a different sort of unit ID, right? We'll discuss that. We'll discuss what each of these blocks do. But essentially, this that you're seeing here is a Modbus TCP/IP data frame that the Modbus software within a device sends to the TCP/IP software running in the device, right? So this is your raw Modbus frame. And we'll actually see this frame when we start working with ModScan 32 and ModSim32, and we start doing Modbus TCP/IP communication. So transaction identifier, protocol identifier, length, unit ID, function code, and 8-bit data byte. All right. Okay, so that is the introduction to that Modbus TCP/IP frame.